survivors, and welcome to today's video. Just a short video today, just showing you a base tour of our two main bases. This was requested by one of our subscribers, so shout out to Builder Pro and thank you for the suggestion. So this is our first base, this is our main base, and this is on Genesis in the ocean biome. As you can see, the Dino Lord has built some sort of a space station type thing, which I absolutely love. And yes, this is our teleporter up here. We've got a couple forges. We have our gachas out here all the time with two snow owls. The snow owls will keep puking up their pellets and the gachas will pick them up. And then we've always got fertilizer for our crops. So that is absolutely ideal. Now this wind turbine is just for show. That is it. We thought it looked nice. And then we do have some stairs down here, which will take you down to the cloner. Oh, and I've just missed the stairs. Typical that would happen today of all days when I'm doing a base tour video, but that's what happens, isn't it? So yeah, we have a cloner here, and then bloody stairs. Right, staircase, take it all the way back up and we'll go into the main building. So actually first, I think I'll show you, we have a jump pad on either side of the staircase up here, and that takes us up to the roof here, so I think we'll head up there now. So we just have a couple of TEK troughs here, and that's the generator that powers the whole thing. We don't have many dinos out up here, so we only need a couple troughs here. And it's a beautiful view. I love living in the ocean. Up here is our garage, where we keep our first skiff. So our Dino Lord's built a nice garage on the roof here. And let's pop back down and go inside. So just through the front door here, you'll see we've got our taxidermied titans. So we've got the desert, the ice and the forest there, and they're surrounding our trans. And then we have all of our flags decorating the base. And then we have dedicated storage, our TEK pods. We've got the Lord and Lady TEK pods, sleeping pods. And then we have up here every artifact in the game. So we've got the regular artifacts here. And then if we just come over here, you've got the extinction artifacts, which look really cool. And then the aberration artifacts there. And this here is our crafting station. So this is where we'll do all of our main crafting. And then through here, through this door, oh, if lag will allow it, here we are. We've got our cryo fridges. We've got our regular fridges here. This will just be our food and our fertilized eggs. Then up here, this is also our incubator. We have air conditioners underneath this platform here in the centre. And then around the outside, we've got vaults and more cryo fridges. And then through in the other room, we have more fridges, which is just to keep our kibble, our jerky, things like that, you know, spare berries and things. And then the other two fridges will be for our mushrooms and flowers. We have a giant turtle, which just provides so many flowers and mushrooms, so that's really ideal. And then we've got more fridges and our cooking pot. We have all of our crop plots around here. We've stacked our large crop plots so that we can grow more veggies, so that's handy. And we have our pets here. We've got Dobby up there and Mrs. Bumbles. And then our kibble farm, which we just use Deinonychus nowadays because their fertilized eggs do the highest tier of kibble. They do extraordinary kibble, and their eggs last ages on the floor. So we just use those all the time. We don't need any other kibble dinos now that these have come out. So they're dropping more eggs at the moment on account of the events, and sometimes we'll get candies and chocolates and things. Just pop these away. There we go. So yeah, we'd have these cages, which we had snails in. We did have snails for a while, and then we realised how OP Genesis is. If you do a few missions, you get so many hexagons. We just buy our cementing paste from Helena nowadays, so the cages are empty for now, but we liked the way they looked, so we kept them there. So yeah, that is the kibble farm. Oh, there's one place up here I've forgotten to show you. Here are our beehives. We have 3 beehives, and we just fill them up once a week with a few hundred flowers to keep them going. And then we do have another little area down here. Because our vaults are full upstairs, we keep all of our spares down here. So any spare blueprints or saddles or armour that we win from missions, we'll put them all down here. So yeah, that's the upper area of our main base. And I think now we'll take you downstairs to the breeding area. Just head to the teleporter. And down we go. Oh, typical in the water. There we go. Okay, so this is our breeding area. Just wait for it to spawn in. As you can see, the Dino Lord is working on some Therazinos at the moment. And I've got some Jerboas out, because why not? So yeah, this is our breeding area down here. We've got our TEK generator in the middle, and then we've surrounded it with TEK troughs. So we also have our hover skiff, which the Dino Lord has made, and I absolutely love this. This is my favourite skiff. I think it's so cool. So whenever we have a visitor and they spawn in at Ocean East, we go pick them up on this one. So we got a smithy on here. We don't use it as a smithy. What we do is, because when the skiff breaks, if that was to happen, you lose everything that's in its inventory. So we use a smithy to store all of our things, because a box doesn't have enough space in it and you can't put a vault on here. So yeah, we just use a smithy, and then we'll have a bag if it breaks. If the skiff breaks, we'll have a bag. We just got a spare element in it at the moment because it's not in use. And we've got the passenger seats. Master controller there. He's an idiot. And then we have our other replicator down here. And this one is just down here for if we need to make a spare skiff. Because you need enough space behind the replicator to make a skiff, and our one upstairs is actually against the wall, so we couldn't do that up there. You'll have to excuse the pitter-patter in the background. Our dog has just decided to wake up and start having a little wander around, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, we've got our cloners here. We have our cloners on Genesis because it's so easy to farm shards here that it just makes sense to have them here. And there's the main breeding building, the breeding centre. This is where we do our underwater cloning and breeding. It's another exquisite building designed by the Dino Lord. He is fantastic. I just love the stuff that he makes. Right, and in here is our indoor swimming pool. And he's got some Tusos on the go at the moment. I've got a Basilo out because I'm because I need to get fish. I'm hoping to breed some raise some otters over this event. So that's why the Basilo's there. But yeah, it's all enclosed in here, and we have a water cloner under here as well, which makes it ideal. Look at all of his little projects. They're so cool. They're growing up really nicely. This event with the 3x is so good. So good. Please let us know what you're breeding as well in the comments over the event. I'd like to know. So we've got more TEK troughs there and the generator that powers them all. And in here is our smaller water breeding pool. So we've decorated it with some nice plants and barrels and things. And I was breeding frogs in here, but I'm not doing any frogs this event. I'm just wondering what else I could actually breed in this pool. If you've got any ideas, let us know of anything that would fit in here that I could breed, because I do like using this area, because I did actually help to build this one, so I really like it. Right up there, the Dino Lord has made me my own special little area for breeding my shoulder pets. So I've only got a few on the go at the moment. I'm working on these Joker Shinehorns. I just need to get those magenta feet off that male onto a female, and then I can have a breeding pair. Now they've got the green horns, and well, I'm not sure if they should have magenta horns. So I know I do have magenta horns on a CC somewhere upstairs, so perhaps I'll work on that as well at some point. But yeah, this is my little area for my shoulder pets, and I love it so much. It is perfect. And the TEK troughs from downstairs actually reach up here, so you know they get fed, which is always good. Right, so we've got cryo fridges down here and overflow fridges, which basically will keep the meat and berries on for if there was no room in the troughs, you know, if they're overflowing. And then upstairs here, now these areas we don't do much with. They're pretty much for decoration, really. I mean, we've got a lovely view out there of the outside of the building. And then through here we do have some extra TEK pods, TEK sleeping pods. And again, a nice view out there. And then we have a couple of other towers up here. But like I said, we haven't done anything. Oh God, lags made me go the wrong way. We don't do much with them. They're pretty much for decoration at the moment. They just look really nice. The Dino Lord loves building. So, you know, they just look amazing, I think, anyway. And we've got a bit of an open area at the top of this tower. And if we go up here, I do like this, actually. I do like this a lot. When we go up here now, we have got the auditorium. So I can stand here and give my speeches to my audience. But there's no one here now except me, so I probably won't. Yeah. But I love the way it looks. I do love the way this looks. So maybe we'll have a meeting here one day. You never know. At least we've got it here ready for when we do. Another little look out the window there. And let's see if I can get down this trapdoor. I think this is why I don't come up here much, because I can't get down. Right, if I just, perhaps I open the door and then just drop. Ready? Go. Hey. Okay, so yeah, that's the main base. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I love it. I think the Dino Lord has done a fantastic job. It's got everything we need here. We've got all the storage, the areas for breeding, and it's perfect for what we need. So that is our main base on Genesis. And now I think we'll head over to Aberration and check out the base over there. Okay, right. I'll see you over there. Hello, we're on Aberration now. This is our Aberration base. So this is another base made out of TEK, which has been built by the Dino Lord. And we just have 4 forges here because that's all we really need. And we'll just move Abby Lee back into place. This is Abby Lee, she is our protector. She's our bodyguard. So I'll just move her back into place and then I can show you around. Okay, so yeah, we have our gas collector here, which actually the building was built around. When we moved our base, we just had a small metal base down the bottom, which we just used to farm metal at. And then when we decided we really wanted to play Aberration properly, we moved up here and we found this little area where you could place a gas collector, and thought it would be a really good place to sort of build a base around. So that is actually what it's all built around, is this gas collector here. So yeah, it worked out pretty well, I think. So we've got our trans there, sorry, our teleporter there, because there's a lot of open teleporters around the map, which is really handy. So everybody seems to keep the teleporter open, so it's easier to get around, which we love. Right, we've got our jump pad here to take us to the roof, and here's our replicator for us to make an extra skiff should we need it, because, you know, sometimes skiffs break. Not very often, but it can happen, so that's what that's there for. And then these 2 jetty out bits on the roof aren't for decoration. These are our Reaper birthing chambers. So you have to open the second door, you have to press the button to open that. And this is where we will give birth. So we have exactly the same on the other side. So we have 1 birthing chamber each up here. Oh, keep pressing the button on that one. So it's not as dark and dingy as our last one, which is much better. And then we have our tower here. Now we don't know what we're going to do with this tower yet, so if you have any suggestions, let us know, because you never know, we might put it in. And basically it's just kind of a moon door at the moment. Make the bad man fly! A nice view of the bioluminescent area out the windows. I love this area, I do like living here. And it's not just because there's loads of metal, it's just so beautiful. So yeah, we've got our staircases here. The staircase takes us all the way down. We've got spikes protect the edge here. And then we have 2 doors, 1 on either side. We've got some turrets here for just in case. So let's go through. This is the main base. So we are breeding rock drakes, raising rock drakes at the moment, not breeding. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So we did have, I've just put away 6 fully growns from here. They were taking up all the space here. They were all crammed in, so I've just put them away. And we've got a couple out now that we are raising. So yeah, we've got our fridges, we've got our grill, cooking pot and little cooking pot, you know, for the event stuff. And then TEK generator and troughs once again. Like, I am so nervous to go back to using just a general trough again when Genesis 2 comes out. We have been so spoiled with these TEK troughs. I don't know how I'm going to get on. So, I'm a bit nervous about that. So we've got a few artifacts up there. Trans. Oh, and look. So we went out and got some eggs the other day. And we picked up this 190, and what a beauty. So, obviously, we both wanted the 190 egg. But the Dino Lord said to me, oh, if it comes out pink, there's no way I'm going to be able to claim it. I'm going to have to let you have it. And so, it's mine. I do feel a bit bad, but look how beautiful. I'm a bit gutted about the red belly, because she's all pink and white otherwise, but oh, I'm just so happy with that. So anyway, back to the base tour. We've got some flags decorating the area and some trophies and things. We've got a grinder, more vaults. And this is where the incubator is underneath here. All the air cons are all underneath here. And then we have our shine horns strategically placed so that they give off enough light to stop Nameless from spawning in here. And then up here is our crafting area. This is where we'll just do our crafting basically. This is our crafting replicator for our general stuff. And then chem bench, smithy, teddy boxes, and a fabricator. And then the all-important TEK sleeping pods. The Dino Lord's spare character is in here, Fasto. So yeah, these TEK pods, I don't know if you're aware of how OP they are, but for XP, oh my god, like you level up so much quicker when you're sleeping in one of these. Up to level 130, that's when it starts to sort of slow down a bit. But up to 130, oh, it's just ideal if you're making a spare character and you want it leveled up quite fast. Get it to Rockwell because you need one of these. They're amazing. So yeah, that is the base. That's our bases. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I've really enjoyed doing this actually. It's been really, really fun. So thank you very much, Builder Pro, for suggesting that we do this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everybody has an absolutely great day. Stay tuned to the channel because we have much more to come. Thank you for watching once again and take care.